Good? Alright. Good morning and afternoon, class. Today we are going to be doing a greenhouse gas lab. I have to do this demonstration online because it's the only way that we are going to finish the lab in class. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the procedure, show you exactly how to set it up, and so when you come into class, all you have to do is come in, all the equipment's going to be over in the lab station, and you can complete it. Okay? You'll have all this equipment at your tables. Okay? I'm probably not going to have all the buckets at your tables, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to work that out yet. But first thing we're going to do is you have several flasks that you're going to be using. These are 250 ml Erlenmeyer flasks. The first thing you have to do is fill one up completely with water. Okay, making sure all the air is out of it. Okay, so then you can just set that down into the bucket because we're going to use that in a little bit. The second thing you are going to do is we are comparing regular air with CO2 air. Because again, as you guys know, greenhouse gases is one of the major ones is carbon dioxide. So we're going to check how much more efficient CO2 is in absorbing heat from UV radiation. Okay, and to do that, we're actually going to collect carbon dioxide from Alka-Seltzer. Okay, I'm not sure if some of you have ever used one, but when you put them in the liquid, they release CO2 gas. So this is how we're going to do that. You're going to put 100 ml of water into this flask. Okay, then you're going to place 2 Alka-Seltzer tablets into the Erlenmeyer flask. As soon as you drop them in, you see this stopper with the hose, you're going to stick that right on top very, very quickly because right now all the gas is going to be coming out. The way you're going to do this is you're going to flip up, keep this flask in the water, turn it upside down, and you're going to stick the tube into the flask. And what this is doing is that it's replacing the water with CO2 gas. Okay, and this is how you're going to capture all CO2 and nothing else. This is going to take a little while. Okay, as you can see, the bubbles are going in and the water's coming out, and then all this flask is going to be CO2. Okay, when you start seeing bubbles coming out of the flask, it is completely filled up. You are then going to take a hole stopper that is at your table. Okay, you're going to stick it under the water and into the flask. Okay, again, not bringing the flask up. Okay, and you're going to just, again, make sure that it's nice and tight. Okay, don't lift it up yet, because then what you have to do is your partner is then going to take a piece of parafilm, okay, and you're going to quickly, as soon as it comes out, you're going to quickly cover it with parafilm. Alright, so again, in here, out, boom, parafilm it. Okay, and again, make sure that it's nice and tight all the way around it. Okay, and again, that way we trap all CO2 in here. You're going to have a Sharpie, and you're going to mark on this flask CO2. Okay, so you know exactly which one it is. This other flask is just regular air. You can capture as much air as you want. See? Air. Okay? Gonna put this on there. Again, doesn't really matter if there's air in or out because it's just going to be air. And you're just going to put regular air on there for that flask. Okay? Next, okay, hold on one second. Alright, I had to go get another piece of parafilm. You're then going to cover the other flask with parafilm. And the reason why we're doing that, guys, is we have 2 holes in these stoppers. Okay, we only need 1 of them. Alright, so now what we're going to do is, with everything all covered up, you are going to stick thermometers into these flasks. So through the holes, okay, and stick one all the way down, just like that. Okay, and again, make sure that the thermometer is roughly about halfway in. Okay, and you're going to do that to both of them. Be careful with this. Okay, some of the thermometers are going to just need a little bit more effort than rest.
Okay, pause it.
Alright, sometimes the thermometer needs to have a little bit of lubrication. So this is just vegetable oil. Okay, so I just stuck the thermometer into the vegetable oil just a little bit. Okay, and now it should go in fairly easy. Alright, so it's down and in there. Okay, and again, that's probably good enough. You don't need to really push it down too far because again, heat rises anyways. Okay, so now that you have your CO2 container and your regular air container, okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to monitor the temperatures in here every minute for 23 minutes, okay, or 22 minutes. Okay, there's a data table right here. It's 23. So you just see time in minutes, air flask temperature, carbon dioxide flask temperature. Okay, so you're just going to be doing that. You have to record the beginning temperatures though. Sometimes they're not going to be identical. Alright, so you have to be able to make sure that you see the temperature gauges. Okay, just like this one. Alright, and this one's up here. So you have to make sure that you're able to read them. Okay, so make sure that you don't push the thermometers all the way down so far that you cannot read the temperature gauge, because if you can't, then that's going to be a problem. Alright, so you're going to set them up like this. Then what you're going to do is every station is going to have a lamp. Okay, and you're going to set the lamp up just like this. Plug it in at your tables. Okay, and then you're going to have little contraptions that are going to set these up, but then you're going to set them up just like this, and you're going to just let the light sit there for 23 minutes. Okay, and you're going to record them. Again, you're going to see if CO2 is better at capturing heat more than regular air does, and this is what is supposedly causing global warming. Okay, so we'll see if your data fits the actual conclusions. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.